Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today we are doing a weekly video for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is good from 7 days from the time that you find this reading, okay? Readings are actually timeless, so they're good whenever you find them. Let me see, this is still a general collective reading, so keep in mind to take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Remember, it may not resonate until later because this is fortune telling and we are predicting the future. It may not have happened yet. If it does start to resonate, you're more than welcome to go to my website. You're more than welcome to go to my channel and rewatch any videos. You might also want to watch your sun, moon, and rising signs all together so that you can have a good idea of the energies that are working for you. They have places online where you can go and get your chart for your birth chart for free. You just need to know where you were born, the day you were born, and the time you were born. And they can even work around if you don't have the time. Okay? So if you like the channel, please hit like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell icon so I notify you whenever you have, I do future videos in the future. And thank you for the lovely comments. Okay, all those things help the channel grow, so I don't know if you know that it does push the algorithm. All right, so let me pull a card from the Animal Spirit deck, Animal Spirit Oracle deck. I still did it wrong. Elephant Spirit. It's telling you to learn from the past. Learn from the past. Okay. So, I'm going to pull two more from the Angels and Ancestors Guide, or Oracle cards. Okay. Now, if you know me and you know the channel, I do these cards because they're very powerful. And they also coordinate with the tarot portion of the reading. That's why I put them out first. So if you don't like the oracles, that's okay. You can just fast forward a little bit until you get to the beginning of the tarot portion of the reading. All right, and it's talking about winter. Take care of your needs. Okay, take care of your needs. All right. And then you have High Priest. It's time to intend and create. Okay, so you need to set your intentions and state them very clearly. All right, now we're going to go into the tarot portion of the reading. And that is the past, the present, the future, advice from Spirit, and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. Okay, in the past, you have the King of Shields. Okay, this is somebody that's very strong, that's very abundant, that's very meticulous. He's down to earth. He or she, it doesn't matter. I'm just reading the card. That's what it is. I mean, you can be a female and encompass the energy of a king. So, the king is abundant. Because he's very meticulous. Okay? He's very meticulous. But he also provides for his people. If you'll notice, he's barefoot in the snow and so is she. She's a symbol of his people. So if they're barefoot, he's barefoot. Okay? Alright. So, let's see what we have for the present for the water signs. Well, darn. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Right now, it looks like you're going through kind of a dramatic situation. You have a lot of, you might have a lot of people that are in your environment that, you know, aren't working in your favor. Okay? And whatever this is now, it's telling you to learn from the past, but do remember to take care of your own needs. All right? And this is the time that you need to intend and create, because if you're in this kind of situation, you will want to be getting out of it. All right. Okay, so in the future, it shows you studying something. This says she is definitely now learning. It can be online, it could be watching YouTube classes, whatever. It could be formal education. she is intent on that shield. She's learning everything she can about that shield. So she's learning what the temperature would be to melt the metal, what makes it set, the is the form true? Are there any flaws in it? She's learning all this. She's in the process. This is like an apprentice. It's just apprentice energy. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't talk today. Okay. And then Spirit's advice is the shadow. Okay. So there is either somebody around you this could be very much passionate. If you're learning something new, you might be passionate. But this could also be that there are toxic behaviors that you're imbibing in, and or someone close to you, or it's a toxic relationship. Okay. And it is letting you know that not to let things get to this point. If they already are, remember those chains, you can slip them off anytime you want to. You are not bound. Okay. It may seem hard, but it's doable. Okay. Okay. And the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice is a rebirth. Okay. This is where you draw the line. You close a cycle, you open a new one. You go through a transformation and you are reborn. Okay? So, I'm going to clarify with the Marchetti, and it's showing you in your head. So if there's something bothering you, you need to learn from the past. You need to move forward. You can't just let that lie like that. Okay? You need to be in a space where you can think and breathe. Okay? Because it shows you moving forward, and it shows you having a rebirth. Okay? And that's what this is about. Okay? This is the world. You're opening a new cycle. Okay? That means you're ending a cycle. Or you have already ended the cycle. Okay? You may still be in your head about it. This is for you to balance yourself spiritually and materially. Okay. Tell me more for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Tell me more. Okay. You were the Queen of Cups, or are presenting as the Queen of Cups in this. Loving, caring, kind, and nurturing. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So you need to be using both of these energies, not just the kind, caring, and nurturing. You need to use this one. She's down to earth. She knows what to do. She does what she has to do. She is very abundant because she applies herself to be abundant. She learns what she needs to learn, which is what you're doing next. Okay? She learns what she needs to learn to thrive. An example was, I've been doing tarot for 35 years, but I didn't know how to run a channel. Okay? So I took this energy and I learned what I needed to know about the channel. I didn't have to go to college for that. But I did learn on YouTube videos how to open a channel. Okay? And then I was already nurturing and caring because that's what I was building. I was building something. Okay? But she showed me how to build it, to make it work, you know, like planting the garden, so to speak. And eventually, hopefully it becomes abundant. Let's see. Okay. But this energy, this Nine of Swords keeps coming up for you. Whatever this is, you need to understand that's all in your mind. You have to work through the fears and you have to make a plan and figure out what you want to do. Okay, because there's wisdom waiting for you. See, there's an owl come flying in the window. Okay. So don't be afraid, but seek knowledge. Okay. And you will learn whatever it is that you need to learn. And like I said, that is Well, that's lessons too, but that's not what I mean. There's something that you're trying to study. There is definitely somebody sneaky in your environment, so you need to be careful. Watch, okay? And when you leave, and you will, when you leave, don't look back with any regrets. Move forward, okay? And that's why the shadow is telling you, take those chains off and walk away. You're not chained to anybody. Okay? You can have a firm foundation. You can build a firm foundation. Okay? So what you need to do is go into hermit mode. And that means to get some time by yourself and not be in that Nine of Swords energy. You have to think about what you really, really want. What is it that you want? Because that's your wish fulfillment. And what's in that lantern is a star. And the star card in tarot is wish fulfillment. It's his guiding light. It's his North Star. It's illuminating his path, which would be your path. Okay? And it's got the snake down there. That's a fertility symbol. That's a Celtic fertility symbol. Okay? That means it's going to lead you to your path to be abundant. We're meant to be, we're here to learn lessons. And it's telling you to learn from the past. But you need to intend and create and take care of your own needs. Okay? When you can do that, then you'll find your rebirth. Okay? Because you're not bound. You can walk out of there. Her chains are loose. Look how loose the chains are. They're just draped over her. If she would lift up the blindfold so she could see, she would know that, and then she could just swing the chains off. Okay? And she could grab a sword on her way out the door. So she'd be very clear about it. Okay? And then you become the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? That's because you put the time in to learn your craft, whatever it is that you're trying to learn. Okay? Whatever you're apprenticing, that's the best way to describe the energy. She learned everything she needed to know about raising falcons. She raises the best falcons. She also applies the knowledge. She works with them. She breeds them. She knows what to do, when to do, how to do it. And she breeds the best falcons. And she trains them. That's why everybody buys her falcons. Okay? And it made her very abundant. So if you can do this, you will be abundant. Okay? You got a lot of heavy burdens, but you are close. You know, that's, you have to end that cycle, and you're moving towards it. See the stags there? That's your ancestors trying to help you, to encourage you as you go along your path. But your path is ultimately ending at that castle. I'm sorry about the glare, where you can put those burdens down. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And you're guarded. You're at a crossroads. Okay. You are definitely at a crossroads. But you have to make a decision. Because whatever you decide now is going to move the wheel of fortune. Moving forward and following Spirit's advice and taking the chains off, finding your path, building a firm foundation, you will have a rebirth, and you will start. That you will move the wheel of fortune in your favor. Okay? Oops. I just knocked the card around. Alright. And underneath that card is victory. Alright, so I'm going to pull some cards from the Archangel cards. So basically this is a path. This is Spirit trying to talk to you and let you know everything's going to be alright. Just keep moving. Keep one step at a time. Keep moving forward. Don't let yourself be overwhelmed by fears, anxieties, other people's opinions, and none of that, okay? Try to have compassion. Compassion, Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. And sometimes it's really, really hard to have compassion for yourself. Okay? One more for the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. One more for the water signs, please, Spirit. Please, angels. Please guide my hands. Teaching and learning. Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others. Because whatever you're going through, in the future, there's going to be somebody else going through something very similar. And you're going to be able to help them. Okay? Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. You have victory. Okay? So, you know, I'm not sure where exactly you are in this process, but do know, keep moving. Keep learning. Get out of that Nine of Swords energy if you can, and start moving into that Nine of Pentacles energy. Because whatever you're doing, you're moving the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. And Spirit is coming to help you. Okay? They're there. It's telling you to learn from your past. It's telling you to take care of your own needs, and you need to intend and create. Okay? So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. You can join us over on Patreon for the extended. I am looking at other venues. It just takes a lot of time because I'm like slammed. So, thank you for watching. I hope you follow Spirit's advice. And just remember, you have victory coming. You have the Nine of Pentacles coming. You have a firm foundation coming. So, I hope you follow Spirit's advice. And thanks for watching.